Sorkar Meghalaya Democratic Alliance 2 lani Sorkar MDA ke baar keladap Snem pura mata ke sengi. Laman kedua ni baya Sorkar MDA ke baar lapan semai. Hak hanya tarik jong ulber Snem arja pulai na ulat ke jala upa ke ucauhan. Han kat ke donang ru umtiran bakdo ke India unan ramodi buat umtikan po iyeng Amit Shah bat kiwi dia. Ia kena Sorkar le alam dak keseng National People's Party bat les nok tilang ru dak keseng UDP, seng BJP, HSPDP bat kiwi. Apa semai khar angot ki menteri kentup yang berjang ba o kondak sangma ka kenun menteri ka kentup du ki angot ki deputy chief minister kata ba person tentang wa pe home bat ke puli pasnya balang dhar ubabat ya ka urban affairs bat kiwi dia kitan atau uba elhek uba pe ya katan animal husbandry and veterinary bat kiwi dia kitran Dr. Empening do uba pe ya ka health bat ka agriculture bat kiwi kitran ba polung do uba pe arts and culture tourism bat kiwi dia kitran But coming one about pay Corporation Department, Food and Civil Supply, but kiwi de kitran. Kena ekonomi kan tubru ya way u bad jela. Katau Abu Tahar Mandal about pay yaka senardi but kumjuru yaka tran power. Eti Mandal arjulong tangru u menteri hak Sorkar ke barem kumjuru ulabat ru yaka syuki kum speaker jaga Mekla Legislative Assembly. Kakanu menteri ru ketika pol kakentup ru yau minister ubarem ubadai nagane ka Sorkar kepadam bau tau dei ubak kerman shela bolong ru ka jokopor u MLA joka sang UDP ubak kerman shela ubat ya katan revenue and disaster management bat kiwi de kitnat trikam jong ka Sorkar ngata gara kakanu menteri kakentup ru yau minister ubadang thamai kata Umar Kus Armarat ubabat ya ka housing department PHC bat kiwi de kitnat u rakam esangma Wepat MLA juga NPP ubat ia katanan education bat kiwi di katanan. Bat MLA juga sang HSPDP ubat sekar wadri ubat di katanan sports and youth affairs. Hakan ke jing dap Snem ke Sorkar nak kaliang umut tirang ba u kontrak sang ba ulapan pau ke jing Sorkar bakan ke Sorkar kelaya Snem perlu ai ku bleiru ya ki perlok dan ki parti ki batilang ke Sorkar ha ba ulak deuru bakan ke Sorkar kelaya sibun ki kam kaban long ke jing siang le ke jing teleti na bata karoi ka par ke Snem ke banwan. Walaupun paru sisin part menyada ya kajing Shim jaka Sorkar nak bata menteri ki babun ki kampen roi baru la angru mari hakabidi bakajing wanya je kilang persya walaupun syah pa yun ba tawan rei kilam ina ada pa yun ba tawan mara ka pol walaupun syah hakabidi bakajing Shim rei la angpan baki pai baki babun langsung tu ya kajing Shim jaka Sorkar
the 1 year completion of the MDA2 government and it also coincides with the 6-year completion and anniversary of the MDA government as a whole, MDA1 and MDA2 together. And it has been, of course, a very exciting journey. And we have seen many challenges along the way, many difficulties were there. But as a team, with a lot of coordination and a lot of trust and a lot of hard work, we have been able to overcome some of the challenges and bring the state on a certain path of, I should say, stable and a consistent growth that we are seeing now in the overall economic scenario of the state. And we strongly feel that in the last 6 years, the foundations that have been laid are now going to be very, very important for the next level of growth, which we expect to achieve in the coming years. And hence, we are very excited. And I take this opportunity to thank all our colleagues in the MDA, all the cabinet ministers in the MDA1 as well as MDA2, all the MLAs and all the political parties who have worked together to make this happen. And of course the officials and society at large for really being with the government and supporting. There will always be challenges, there will always be people who will not agree with everything we do or say, but that's how democracy is. But as I said, overall we are happy to see the work that's been done. A lot more is desired, and for me, as I was mentioning earlier, it's not about anniversary. Every day is important for me. I wish not to lose any moment or any minute where we can work and take the state forward. But more importantly, today is a very important day for us to recommit ourselves to the state and to our people, and to reaffirm all the beliefs and thoughts that we have had while we formed the government, and recommit ourselves to ensuring that we take our state and our people. I don't agree to it at all. I've explained this in my budget at length, so I feel that they should have stayed that day and listened to my reply. So when they raised the issue and they didn't listen to my reply, and then again now after I've replied, then they're again raising this issue. So I don't know where to answer this question to them. Even the public, after seeing the presentation that I gave that day, understands that our overall expenditure that has gone up, almost double, has happened because of multiple reasons. We are not financing our development by taking loan. Our share of central taxes has doubled from 4,000 crores to 9,000 crores in the last 5 years. Our own taxes have gone up from 1,700 crores in 2018 to almost 4,700 crores, almost tripled in the last 5 years. Our share of centrally sponsored schemes and the money that we get has almost tripled if we take an average of all the schemes put together. Our EAP, overall externally aided projects, the expenditure has gone up 5 times compared to what it was in the past. And externally aided projects, though it is World Bank, is 72% subsidized by Government of India. So we only pay 28%, and that is also not loan. We have to pay upfront of 28%, and the Government of India then subsidizes and pays the 72%. We have been able to make use of the special assistance on capital investment which the government has given, which is a 50-year-long loan which is interest-free. And for that, in a consolidated fund, we are putting money to pay back, so that will not be a burden on us. And we have been able to take more than 4 times of what the amount was allotted to us. So I've been explaining this time and again in the assembly, and explaining that how we have funded this. So yes, loan component is always there. It's not that loan component is not there, but loan component is only to the tune of what the RBI and the Government of India allows us. They will never allow us to take more loan than what we should take, and there are caps on it, and we've been maintaining those caps. And therefore it's not an issue at all. We are taking the amount that, as I said, has been prescribed and allowed by government. So I urge that the MLAs should have stayed back and listened to my speech that day. They would not have been asking these questions again and again, but I don't know why they run away from such kind of programs. When they ask questions, they are sitting there. We sit and listen. When our time comes to reply, they run away. I guess this is not very responsible way of being a public representative, and I wanted to urge that let's have healthy debate in the floor of the House. I was explaining to them, they could have easily asked me these clarifications on the day of the budget reply. I have given a very detailed presentation along with facts and figures and charts, and most people are now clear that what's happening. But sadly they were not there, so I don't mind. I can again reply if they wish to another time with the same presentation. Thank you very much.